Hello, with Moon Goddess 114433. I am bringing you another pick a card reading. Get these where you can see them. So, this pick a card reading is for divine, those that like soulmates or twin flames, whatever label that you put to it. You know, they are just labels, but anyways, this is a you versus them reading, okay? I do have to let you know that this is a general reading. It is for the... So just take what resonates and throw out the rest. We have three piles here. We have pile 1 with the labradorite, pile 2 with the rose quartz, and pile 3 with the fluorite, okay? If you need more time, you can pause the video. Okay. So I'm going to get started with pile number. For those of you who do right. Okay. This card represents where y'all are at the connection, the combined energies in the connection. This is where you are in the connection. This is where they are in the connection. This is all about them. And this is how about you. And then we have extra cards advice. So first we're going to look at your combined energies. You have the number 31 or the number 4. 3 plus 1, and it's Y. Okay. So the Y card, it pretty much says that basically that you're being triggered at this time. You and your person, the shared energy is like triggering each other back and forth, and having to look at your triggers to see if you're causing them, if your person is causing your triggers, or if maybe you're triggered by unresolved past issues. You know, this designates the need to spend time in introspection and to ask yourselves why. Okay. Next, we're going to look at where you are in the connection. Okay, you have the Knave of Wands. Okay. I'll just hold it up here. So the Knave of Wands. So where you are in the connection, that's like enthusiastic, adventurous, looking towards the future, like inspired and confident. You may be feeling some sexual energy right now. It's like, win or lose, we're going to do this together. Like, you're gung-ho about it. Where are they in the connection? We have the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups can represent abandoning old behavior patterns, things that no longer serve them, and moving on to brighter situations. It's like things that used to matter to them, they're walking away from. It doesn't serve them. They don't need it anymore. So they're progressing just as you are. Okay, next is how do you feel for your person? We have the 2 of Wands. So for me, the 2 of Wands represents a twin flame connection. You know, and when you have a twin flame connection, you have to make choices. Do you want to continue? Of course, you probably are going through the triggers, and it makes you have to, you know, you have to continue and continually ask yourself, because it's a difficult journey. Do you want to continue on this path? Okay. How you feel for your person. So it shows that because there's 2 different boxes here and there is one key, it's like a duality. in the partnership. There's the need for balance and a desire to make a choice for the better. You want to make those choices to better yourself, even if it means losing something else. And, of course, this does mean to me that you feel like this is your twin flame. How does your person feel for you? You have the Seven of Swords, okay? So, to me, this is like a lone wolf card, okay? But I'm not really feeling that with this reading. I'm feeling like if you're the feminine, they see you as the wild woman, okay? The one who's goal setting and makes plans and makes things happen. It can sometimes represent someone who's precautious and sidesteps direct confrontation, but I don't really get that again with this card, with this reading. I just see that they feel confident with you. They are inspired by you because you have this inner knowing and inner beast within, and you follow your instinct, is what I'm getting really strong, is this instinct. And they feel inspired by it. Okay? Then for your advice cards, we have from the Romance Angels, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. What I'm getting is to walk in your authenticity. Continue being who you are and be yourself with this relationship. Gifts from God. Archangel Sendophone, if I'm saying that correctly. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. So be grateful. Always practice gratitude. And always walk in abundance. Because you are an abundant, sovereign being. And then we have clear your energy. So sometimes this path can be a little overwhelming. Sometimes you may need to take a salt bath or shower. Maybe you can listen to some singing bowls. In fact, I have one that I don't ever I it on my videos because I'm not really good. I just like the sound of the vibration. Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you just gotta let that vibration rumble through you and clear your energy. Okay, you can burn sage or Palo Santo. You can add green plants and greenery into your living area. Okay, I hope that resonated with you, those that picked number 1. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I am moving on to those that picked pile 2. Those that picked the rose quartz. Okay. This card represents your combined energy. This represents where you are in the connection. This represents where they are in the connection. This represents how you feel for your person. This card represents how they feel for you. And these cards are extra little advice cards. Now remember, these energies can be flip-flopped, vice versa. I read these as for your side, but it can more resonate that this is your side. Just take whichever resonates. Okay, so for your combined energy, you have number 45. 4 plus 5 is 9. So time to go, which is nearing the end of a cycle. Okay. Always a good sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, you have to walk away from old things. The form this relationship has been in the past is no longer serving to you or your counterpart. The way the relationship has been is changing. It's progressing. This could mean the conclusion of soul contracts. That's saying if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Okay. So it just means that whatever cycle you're in at this time is nearing completion. Because 4 plus 5 is 9, and that is nearing completion, which is 10. Okay? Where you are in this connection. The number 15, the devil. Oh, I love that. So with that loosening ties that bind, you're confronting your demons, and you're going towards your spiritual path and happiness. You're going more towards spiritual growth and letting behavior pattern, letting go. Maybe in the past you was codependent. I'm feeling probably was obsessed with watching their social media pages or trying to figure out what they were up to, what they were doing, and it kind of got obsessive. And now getting out and moving forward, which, bravo, that's very good for you. Okay, where are they in this connection? So, of Pentacles. So with this image tells me that they're coming into balance in the material and the spiritual. And the 5. Give this perfect need. And this Ace of Pentacles represents the beginning of abundance and prosperity. How you feel about them. Oh, you have the 10. So they're, to you, you're the ultimate, this is the ultimate fan. Okay, this is your ultimate person. Like, you know, the full house of kids and white picket fence, abundant. It's like they, you know, and there's a key. It's like they have the key to your heart and your happiness. Of course, I didn't really say that right. They don't have the key to your happiness, but they have the key to your heart. Okay, so where they are in the connection, how they feel about it. Okay. You have greedy. They're like want to let you go. A little, you know, just a little, you know, wanting to be, you know, like you're a gift. You know, they feel like you are a gift to them. Like you're a person in the connection, and they want to hold on tight to what they have, what they feel about you to that. Okay. For your advice from the romance angels, well, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. In separation, you're getting back together. Maybe you haven't heard from them in a while. Maybe you consider yourselves in union, but you haven't spoken in a while, and you will hear from this person soon. This is someone, you know, to me, this represents people, souls that's known each other for many lifetimes too, as well. But look towards hearing from your person. Then we have, so beautiful, Angel Shamuel. I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So this is definitely a spiritual relationship. And then we have crown chakra. These are little things that I have. So for the crown chakra, it gives us active consciousness and gets us in touch with the pituitary gland. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And it's also associated with the hypothalamus. Ways to help your crown chakra are different sounds. One is silence, which is no sound at all, or the sound of and deep tonal sounds are all useful in activating the crown chakra. The aromatherapy scents are jasmine, rose, and lavender. Other ways chakra is reading and doing puzzles. The colors associated are white and deep purple. And the auric colors are gold, white, and clear. You can listen to frequencies to 750 hertz. And use for healing and balancing your crown chakra: selenite, amethyst, and diamond. Okay, thank you so much, those that picked pile number 2. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to enter my drawing for the 5 free readings and the poetry book. I did put a post in the community post on how to join that. Moving on to those who picked pile 3 with the fluorite. I hope this is good. This is the one I pick. Okay, I'm just saying. Spirit, I hope it's good. That's all I'm saying. If not, I'm just okay. Just playing. So, this card represents your combined energies. This represents where you are in the connection. This represents where they are in the connection. This represents how you feel for your person. This card represents how they feel for you. And these are your advice cards I'll get to later. So, for your combined energy, you have the number 8, the tribe. So, you're learning how to dance with each other, okay? And when I say dancing, I mean it's like with your energy. You know, sometimes the masculine leads and other times the feminine leads. And it's going back and forth. It's learning to accept each other's truths, each other's authentic truth. Learning to love each other and each other's flaws, and accepting each other. And it's making changes to experience the best version of who you can be together. That's beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Okay, this is where you are in the connection. Really? 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Okay, so, well, I'll hold it up so you can see. 9 of Swords. So, that's like you're confronting all those negative self-talks that you have. You're confronting those worrisome thoughts and the anguish and the self-doubt. I know this is pretty true for me, because I do have to fight a lot. I do have to fight those thoughts of, you know, he's probably given up on me. He probably just doesn't even, you know, he's probably, I feel like sometimes I'm putting in this effort and he just doesn't even care, and I don't even know why I'm trying. It's those, and then I have to stop and I have to shift those thoughts. I mean, it's hard, because you have to shift those thoughts, and I have to remember all the positive, all the beautiful things that he has said to me. And I just listen to his voice in my head and listen to our connection in my heart. And I have to believe what's in my heart and what's in our connection and what my intuition tells me, not what that negative voice tells me. So that is very true for myself. Okay, so where your person is in the connection. So we have the 5 of Pentacles. So usually the 5 of Pentacles represents, like, you see some tarot decks, it shows a person who's left out in the cold outside a stained glass window. And lots of times it's got a couple. There's a couple together. And it just represents standing together, no matter what. It's like no matter what they have to go through, they're in it together with you. This, in some decks, it represents devotion and pure love and affection and commitment. It's like the thick and thin. This is the ride or die. This is the ride or die. Okay. Feel free. we have the Ace of Cups. Whoop, whoop. So this is romantic. You feel loving. You feel that spark of affection and joy. Your cup just overflows with joy and love for this person. How your person feels for you. We have the Emperor. Okay. So the Emperor card is like someone who's someone who's in control. But what I'm really feeling is that, because it's asking how they feel for you, I feel like they're in awe. You know, look at the way he's looking. Like he's just in like us. I'm just like, I get that this person probably watches you, maybe watches your social media, and you may not even be aware. But they're very in awe of you. They're victorious in God, that's mine, she's mine, or he's mine. Oh my God. They're very potent and viral, which to me, means they feel like you're so sexy and courageous, and they just feel majestic about you. And then your extra, you have from the Romance Angel, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. That's telling me that whenever those doubts creep in, and when that negativity in your mind comes in, and you even think those thoughts, you have to remember your thoughts generate your reality. Okay, because your thoughts are energy. Your thoughts set that energy of action into motion. So to give your relationship a chance, it starts with your mind. Okay. And then Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important right now. Oh my goodness. Which is very true. So many of you may the need to be creative, to draw or paint or write, whatever's coming to you at this time. Just know that you're being led to nurture your inner child. Okay, and as your inner child, you're healing your partner's inner child as well. Then you have root or base chakra. So that's for a sense of stability and security. It represents the foundation, and it's based on the earth element. So connect with nature. You may do some gardening or hiking. The color for the root chakra is red, so you might want to wear some red. Listen to frequencies in 432 to 480 hertz. And stones to use at this time would be red jasper, red carnelian, bloodstone, or black obsidian. I hope that helped you. Don't forget to, if it resonated, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do not forget about my community post about joining the, I am having a drawing where I'm going to give away 5 free readings along with a poetry book. If you want to enter that I'm so tongue-tied tonight. Oh my goodness. So if you want to enter that drawing, just go to the community post and read how to do it. You do have to comment, I want to enter the post on my last live, and you'll be entered. So anyways, for listening to my rambles, you'll have a beautiful night. This was Billy Joe, Moon Goddess, 114433. If you need to know any readings, it should be in the description. Bye.